We are in need of your aid once more, champion. A mysterious figure moves within the shadows. The harbinger. Let us speak in the chamber of the Guardian. I've asked Illyria to meet us there as well.
My green is fucked up. Only the bottom of my dress is green, the rest isn't. But yeah, I decided to record in case like something happened for logging in. And something did happen. I honestly was thinking nothing was going to happen, but something did actually happen. Because we probably are in the next week, so I need to just finish off the raid. Yeah, need to get the raid done as quick as possible. I don't know if my guild's gonna do the raid. I'm gonna assume they will, but like, best to get it done just in case they don't. Also, like this week we've got like we've got the mythic dungeon like on the calendar, and interestingly enough, it actually gives you. Oh, that's interesting. Pandaria Remix actually starts the same time for everyone, for once, hopefully. Unless America gets it on the Wednesday. I'm assuming it's on the Tuesday so everyone gets it on the same day. I also wasn't 100% sure if that was actually out yet.
I bring the future generation of a new uncorrupted black dragonflight.
So yeah, I need to just do the boring raid. Well, if I can't hand it in, I'll just delete the item, probably. Ah, shit. Alright, so it's a new patch, so new shit to do. I get to see this cutscene that they spoiled like 2 weeks in advance. It wasn't even leaks! Blizzard literally leaked the fucking cutscene themselves! Fortunately, I have not seen it, but I'm still pissed that they just released this cutscene, like, before... like, themselves. It's just like, there's no reason to do that. Like, I want to see it in-game. Hello? Is there anyone here? Hello? There was nobody here. This bitch empty. Yeet. Hello? Is there anyone in here? Hello? Hello? So I'm gonna stop doing that now.
Khadgar said you would come. I thought
Come.
it best to wait for you. Use every weapon at your disposal.
Khadgar sounded rather urgent when he contacted me. We should head inside and hear him out. Very well, let's speak with Khadgar.
Keep your gaze fixed. My people are no strangers to voices from below, but this radiant song is different.
It's being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
There must be someone who does. I'll let you know what I find.
Illyria. It's been too long, old friend.
Good to see you, Khadgar. Doing well?
As well as can be expected. How's the family?
I haven't... It's better if I keep my distance.
Of course. The Void. That would be... Actually, your connection to the Void is why I asked you here. We still don't know what this dark heart relic is capable of. But we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger. Who they are and what they intend to do remains a mystery. Which is why I need your help.
To hunt down a dangerous foe we know nothing about. Honestly, I could use the distraction.
Same old Valeria. Void or no void. I didn't mean to.
See you soon, Khadgar. Dark heart in hand.
Ah, good to see you.
The Dark Heart and the Harbringer. I fear that time's ahead of us. This storm, seems never ending our cap. At the very least, I'm glad to have you by my side. What do we know about the Dark Heart? The Dark Heart began as a relic hidden away in the Forbidden Reach. We believe it is similar to the Dragon Soul, perhaps a prototype rejected by Deathwing. Iridikron stole this relic, and travelled to the far gone past, alongside the infinite dragonflight, to a time when the world was ruled by primal dragons, and the aspects were not yet the aspect. He then infused the relic with the power of Galakrond, a powerful primal dragon that nearly devoured the entire world, and so the heart was created. But Iridikron did not keep the relic for himself. Instead, he gave the relic to an ally, a figure we know only as the Harbringer. Let's just watch this cutscene again, because might as well. I kind of forgot what the Dark Heart was myself.
Our future is secured.
Tell me, little one, have you ever questioned why the Titans preserve this timeline?
The Titans safeguard our world from monsters like you.
Your faith means nothing to them. As you burn in the flames of my brother's wrath, they will not come. All they wanted was our world. With this, the Harbinger will pry it from their grasp. And when the Titans come to reclaim their prize, I will be waiting.
Yeah, it reminds me actually, there was a quest with Chromie as well in Beldraken, which I need to do after I finish this quest chain.
We will defend Azeroth together.
Want to hear more about the Harbringer? Unfortunately, there is not much I can tell you about them. We know they're an ally of Iridikron and that they possess the Dark Heart, and so we can assume they are a powerful individual with dangerous agenda. That is why I've asked you and Illyria to investigate. Who the Harbringer, and what does it mean to do with the Dark Heart? Questions I hope that you can answer before something terrible occurs, so that we can stop it. You mentioned the Radiant Song. We've heard reports across Azeroth of individuals seeing visions filled with light and benevolence. However, that's all we know. Whatever the Radiant Song means to tell us, we still don't know. Jane has agreed to further investigate the matter. If she uncovers anything, I will be sure to let you know.
Always happy to help.
We know Iridikron gave the Dark Heart to the Harbringer, but the Dark Heart is what the Harbringer... But what the Dark Heart is and what the Harbringer plans to do with it, those are mysteries still. The Radiant Song, its timing is no coincidence. This matter can no longer wait. This is why I've asked you and Illyria to investigate.
Be mindful of your duty.
If the investigation involves the Void, it would be wise to consult the Void Elves. We must head to Telegrocery Rift and report the situation. I'll speak with Umbric. He'll be able to mobilize the Rift Walkers to our cause.
I'll open a rift for us. Follow me.
Into the dream. She's gonna open a portal into the dream.
Head through when you're ready.
The weirdness of the dream. Nah, it's just a
Have the
void.
Rendorai noticed any void disturbances lately?
We have. The Riftwalkers just returned from their investigations. The Shadows serve us.
The Rindor stand ready to protect Azeroth against the Shadows. Tell me more about yourself. Once I was Magister of the Quel'Thalas, however, I and many others were exiled from our homeland when we refused to stop study of the Void. Our research eventually led us to take on forms we have now, and so we've chosen to call ourselves Rindori Void Elves, and made home in Telegross Rift. I believe both have helped guide the Rindori along with Illyria.
The Rindori shall prove our worth.
We'll need to hear the Riftwalkers' reports before starting our own investigation. Perhaps will be something that tells us where to begin.
The Shadows can be an ally if controlled.
The light is not the
The Riftwalkers are tasked with investigating all Rift activity that appears on Azeroth. A most vital duty, given the dangers of the Dark Forces can be, and I speak from experience. Many of them were sent out on assignments to investigate recent fluctuations. I've been told that they just arrived back, but I've yet to hear the report. Would you check in on them while I speak with Illyria?
Maintain focus and control.
Toragor's Rift has always been extremely sensitive to cosmic shifts. It makes for a rather precarious homestead, but the Void Elves have a few options available to us. The recent influx of void energies has resulted in unstable rifts opening sporadically, and with so many investigators investigating Azeroth, I'm having trouble finding Riftwalkers to deal with them. Could you close the unstable rifts you find along your path?
Do not bend to the...
There's something else. A vision is being seen all across Azeroth.
Of Nyalofa.
They call it the Radiant Song.
Interesting. I'll report this to Locust Walker. But for now, let us speak of your investigation.
From the void we come. Ah! Oh shit! Ah. I turned into a spooky ghost. This rift is a bit unstable. I'm warning you, that rift is unstable.
The universe is full
Void door opens all possibilities, at least that's what they tell us. It may be only at the start of my journey with the Void, but even I know the light alone will not protect us from what's to come. I have faith and open your heart to all powers, friend. Friend! Let's just talk to everyone around, because why not? Remain in control of your thoughts, the Void can't sway that which is immutable. The Void does not exist out there. It's here within all of us. A force like any other, like gravity or consciousness or sadness. It flows through everything, an epiphotic energy that we are powerless to stop. All we can do is accept it.
Do not fear the shadows.
Pristine Void energy is soaked into the space, magnificent.
My fate is my own.
The Blood Elves were fools to leave the Alliance and join the Horde, mere puppets dancing to the tune of whatever evil wishes to control them. But I've cut my strings. No one will control me, not the Magistress, not the Void, not even Illyria Windrunner herself.
The Whispers do not control us.
The universe is...
Silvermoon betrayed its people the moment we joined hands with the Horde. That's why I left. Better to be an outcast flung to the far reaches of space than swallowed in the lies of the Magistress.
Power is to be
Back down here again. How big is the rift? Not too big. Like, I've only been here like once when you like first come here, like when you first do the Void Elf like thing, so I don't remember the... So I don't remember how big this place was. We no longer fear exile from the pursuit of knowledge. Knowledge is power. A path long destined to us is now open at last.
Time time is of
They're
the
literally
essence.
duplicates of each
Hold
other.
your head high.
We fight for a new future.
The
We can
dark
live in the
times
void.
will pass.
Everything has a price, if you are willing to pay it.
I was once Spellbreaker, you know. There wasn't curse or enchantment I couldn't handle until I became this. One spell I couldn't break. Funny, isn't it?
The whispers do not control.
They speak the truth, that's why. Oh, that reminds me. This cat reminds me of Jennifer. Wait, Jennifer's appearance has changed. Jennifer used to look like that. Why the fuck has her appearance changed? Like, Jennifer's model's changed. Like, it's actually a better graphics cat now.
The universe is full of mystery. I greet you.
I trust Illyria. I follow her through the venture, through war, through death itself, and I follow her into the void, if need be.
Maintain control. Always.
Ah, damn it, it needs to be closer.
We fight for a new future.
Some look out into the sky, night sky and see only darkness, but that's only the only time that the stars shine. So too is it that the Rindori, our greatness comes from the fact that even within the darkness of the shadows we can find into ourselves.
Fate is ours to decide.
I want to get the fucking cat line.
Question everything.
Like, if you click on this cat enough, it does. Maybe there's more to it. Like, it does seem to say that we haven't done everything. I think that's actually the cat making its thing. Like, you hear like void noises coming from it, but I'm not sure if that's because we're in the void. No, it's definitely the cat which is doing it.
Walk your own path.
We're a bit busy right now, can't you see?
My fate is
But what are you doing though?
unchecked emotion.
Into the big suck.
The universe is full of mystery.
Locust Walker. Do you wish to learn more about the void? It has many lessons to teach us. Amongst its maddening whispers, one must simply learn the properties. Stay a while and listen.
Let's discuss maintaining your sanity. The Void will do everything it can to shatter your will. You see the Void as an enemy. It sees you the same way. For now. Its very nature is hostile to order, life, sanity. You must dive deep into its shadows, accept its many truths. You cannot reject it. You must accept it. Only then will every ounce of power be yours to command. Embrace this wisdom, and your mind will yet be your own.
As I think I've said it before, like, the Ethereals are just so much better than the people from, like, Ouroboros. The Ouroboros just felt like rip-off Ethereals.
It is all about perspective.
Why have you chosen to teach the Rindori about the void? Your question is not without merit. Long ago I chose to teach Illyria about the ways of the void, but she had proven herself worthy of such a lesson with my rescue from the Legion. Perhaps I merely wished to sate my own curiosity, and Terraria's Rift and the Rindori are both quite curiosities, aren't they?
Fascinating. Simply fascinating.
The blob regards you steadily. Their gaze seems to focus on wherever you step near Lady Darkglen.
Doorways have opened to us.
Some may question my free use of magic, but I say, if we are going to get over the forces of the void and risk our own very sanity, why not have some fun with the power given to you? To the void with me. But yeah, interesting that Jennifer seems to have got a new model. Because like I said, she used to be just a black tab, used to be like the Black Tabby model. Like a fat Black Tabby model, but it definitely was not this model before. She actually looks more like my cat now than she did originally.
I greet you.
The void energies released when the Ethereals attacked left the other islands unstable. No one is allowed beyond this point. Well, I'm going beyond this point. Because the islands are unstable. I'm warning you, they're unstable. Why I'd love to philosophize about the nature of the void. I'm afraid that I'm not used to catering towards laymen. I suspect that you would find it rather difficult. Keep up.
There is strength in
I just returned from Dragon Isles. What news do you have to report?
There was a strange increase in void activity within Aberys. We are still unsure what caused the surge. All quiet now, though.
Okay. Deeper into the void. I need to give those rifts a big suck. What happens if we absorb some of the orbs? We get slowed. Personal reservoirs of hope and faith are strengthened, and one's capacity for greater good increased. I was asked to investigate Kalimdor. What do you have to report?
We investigated void incursions along the southern coast. But any sign of battle had long passed when I arrived. Seems like a dead end. New doorways have
I was following up on readings from the Eastern Kingdoms.
Not much to report, I'm afraid. I sensed activity to the north of the continent, but the trail went cold near Zulaman.
Everyone believes Illyria is Locust Walker, best student, but she was merely his first. There are plenty who surpass her in regards, including yours truly.
The void offers endless possibilities.
It offers the big suck. Have you spoken with the Locust Walker? His knowledge of the void is unparalleled. What fortune have we that he decided to teach his wisdom?
There is strength in shadow.
Riftwalker Nilara has yet to return from Northrend. Troubling.
She probably got stuck in Lag Central, otherwise referred to as Daralan. Original Daralan. Okay, this rift didn't work, and that rift does work.
Come with an open mind.
Did we already ask him about himself? Yeah, we did.
We serve the Alliance.
Thank you for giving the reports. Unfortunately, the Rift Walk from Northrend has not returned. She was investigating void activity in Galgron's Rest. Given the location's connection to the Dark Heart, I suggest that you search for her. Let's hope that the Rift Walker is still around to give you her report.
Shadows watch over you.
Excellent work. Those unstable void rifts threaten more than just our reality. If left unchecked, they would spread rampant like little cosmic prions. No reality, no possibility, no truth that could that could possibly be within safe from them, which is to all say you did quite a favour for closing them.
Be open to possibilities.
Galakron's Rest, where the Dark Heart was first empowered by Iridikron. We don't know what power the relic holds, but we know that the Harbringer now wields it. And no, one of the Riftwalkers is missing right here where it all began. I don't believe this is a coincidence, Elrica. Let's travel to Northrend and search the area.
The Riftwalker's absence. Could it be connected to the Dark Heart?
I want to go to that other platform though, just to check whether there's anything there. Might end up being sent there later, but... Still have these two islands as well. We're probably going to get sent here later. Like, there seems to be other people up here, so I'm assuming that, like, this part of the quest chain is to come up here. So yeah, I think there's 3 quests that, like, 3 quest lines that have been added. So not very much content, but a little bit of content. Most of the content is the Pandaria ship, which is going to be annoying, but we'll do it. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to play though. I thought I was going to play DK originally, but no, I'm not entirely sure. Because maybe I could learn in the Pandaria Rift thing of how to play like Blood. Because if I learn how to tank, then my life will be so much easier.
Choose yours.
We know we know much about how the Dark Heart was created, but not much about what it actually is. What are the Dark Heart's origin? Oh, we already did this, but like her line might be a little different. Dragonflight is the grave of Galakron, the primal dragon who threatened to devour the world. He was defeated by the dragon aspects before they even had been granted the power by the Titans. This was millennia ago, of course. Iridikron saw using Galakron's power and aligned himself with the infinite dragonflight to travel to the point in time right after the primal dragon had been slain. It was Iridikron's imbued relic with the primal power of using Galakron's still bleeding corpse, and so the Dark Heart was created. We know the Dark Heart's origin and the fact that it is now in the hands of the Harbringer. Now we just need to figure out what power it possesses and what the Harbringer plans to do with it.
Aim true.
Time to find the Riftwalker, and if we're lucky, discover a clue about the Dark Heart and the Harbringer who wields it.
We do what we must for those we love. Farewell.
I do not often work with the Riftwalkers. I prefer to handle missions alone. Still, I will not abandon one of them. I can't yet sense the Riftwalker's presence. Our best path follower is to retreat her steps. Means following the shadows.
The shadows can be an ally. This is where Iridikron empowered the Dark Heart. But that was millennia ago. Why would there be void activity here? Why now? Tracks. They might belong to our Riftwalker. Let's follow them.
I don't see any tracks.
Galakron was consumed by a never-ending hunger. And that same hunger was used to empower the Dark Heart. The Riftwalkers reported fluctuations in void energy, followed by a period of
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Could the Dark Heart be absorbing magical power and converting it to shadow?
I don't have a target. I need a target.
These tracks lead north. Wait, I sense something. Is it Ulduar? I'll scout ahead. Meet me there.
All the way over there. Should I try and risk it? I don't think I can. I think you can control it. I can't remember if North. Yeah, Northland one's controllable. Storm Peaks. It's just a little unstable, eh? Not even that unstable, it literally put us directly where we want to be.
Well, we're on the right track.
Couldn't really be bothered to make any new models, I see.
Greetings, shadows have taken her. Defend yourself!
We now know why the Riftwalker didn't report back. She's turned against us and serves the Void now. Though it would be let's see what she... Where is she actually?
The shadows have taken her. Defend yourself!
Though I wouldn't be surprised if the Harbringer had a hand in this.
Keep your gaze fixed on your target.
What are these Void Spawn doing here? Could it be the Harbingers doing some power of the Dark Heart? Well, I do not mean to stand idly by. We can confront the Riftwalker. I do not think that she'll see reason now. Perhaps she can tell us something.
Aim. So, the shadows have taken her. Defend yourself.
So you finally arrived, my honoured guest.
A voice. You seek my dark heart. Very well. Come and take it.
Would be nice if it didn't die instantly, so we could actually get lore, but
What news?
there's nothing I can do to stop many people doing this questline. It's my charge to teach the Rindori to withstand the Void's whispers. If only I'd gotten to the Riftwalker before the Harbringer did. No, her name was Nalia, wasn't it?
Farewell.
Make no mistake, Alacap. I know this is a trap, but if there's any chance this leads to the Harbringer, we must take the risk. Nothing is worth the risk, 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 nothing is worth the risk. Be ready, we venture forth.
We do what we must for those we love.
She's an alternate. Nothing was worth the risk. From the Void I come, and hopefully we get transferred into a private scenario, but unlikely. There's probably going to be fucked into players still. Yep.
This is
Okay, there's less players.
Eridath.
Yep, a very forgettable dungeon.
We each walk a line.
But it is also the dungeon where she got Void empowered. Erideth, I never thought I would return here. Not after the Legion was finally defeated, not after. Why'd the Harbringer bring us here? Probably because this is where you got Void touched.
Can be an ally.
Those apparitions before us, I believe they're memories, my memories. Is this the Harbinger's doing, or mine? I need to explore, discover why we were led here.
Aim. Why show me these memories? What is the Harbinger's plan?
Witness memory.
Rejecting the role of Ranger General was not an easy choice. For me or my family. Yet leaving them behind, I failed to protect them. Or at least, to die with them. This is the last time I saw my son as a boy. My Arator. I was so thankful for that day. Zira helped me to reach out to him. Yet the light's power wasn't enough to defeat the Legion.
There isn't even a memory here, which is a bit of a problem. Because that is one of the memories that we need, and for some reason it doesn't exist. Do we have to wait for the memories to respawn? Oh, the combat memories require you to actually have the thing up. Or we just have to actually kill the... Yeah, we gotta kill the mobs. How annoying. If only we're put into a round. Wait, there's... Oh wait, no, this is the planet. I guess we'll just wait and do this. What weapons are those? Warrior weapons? No.
Your weakness is our strength.
Got anything to say about the Legion? No law. Probably faster to just go to the next one. Nope, looks like it was not faster to go to this one.
What news? Into your gaze, fixed. I can't detect that. I need to target
Anime trolls.
Embracing the void. I don't regret that choice. I left my world, my son, to protect them. And leaving the army of the light was just the same. It is a good day for a hunt.
Suddenly, all feels rather personal. The Harbringer must have a grievance against me, or at least an interest.
Farewell.
We're finding the Harbringer and leaving this place now.
We do what we must for those we love.
I sense another memory ahead. While I loathe to play along with the Harbinger's game, it's the only path forward for us. Still, we have faced just as many dangerous memories as peaceful ones. Prepare yourself.
The shadow. This is a hunt, and our prey awaits with hungry jaws.
Is that Corpse Eater?
I would rather have died than have you fall to evil.
I know. And yet my fate has not changed. Oh, your greatest regret. Let's bring it to life, shall we?
Man, I'm dead.
No! This isn't what happened!
You have forsworn the light, Illyria, and so you are my enemy.
We must follow him!
Seems accurate though. He light radicalized.
Use every weapon at your
The
disposal.
Harbringer dares to use my people and my memories, my love, against me. then she will know what it means to be my enemy.
We do what we must.
No, not the Rindori, not Torosgo's Rift, not today. Titans are grasp on the bone. The eternal forces are the same we encountered in Uldir. The Harbringer must command them. I'll go ahead, engage the enemies here.
Aim true. These invaders will find no mercy in my domain.
No mercy for you.
Baladash, Malinor.
Never mind me, Togas definitely need you. Their blood is his power. Okay, that is enough to open a portal, probably, into the dream. I guess maybe there was more enemies over here. No, this platform's safe. No, it's not.
I need a target. I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
That clam, like a seashell. Now what this? Oh, it's just a random chair. Is she sat on the chair, just vibing? Yeah. She just vibing while her while her Void Lord just blocks anything from getting to her. Do you RP work? Oh, memory of a wielder. Like, these are memories of, like, the void fills me with many whispers, and hers are the loudest of all. I wonder if you do this on a priest, do you gain do you see yourself in here? So, like, all the memories are people who wielded Zealoteth, because obviously the Harbringer was Zealoteth, the Naifu herself. Because as we know, she is like one of the main things of the next expansion.
Our true quarry is ahead. That twisted vision of Turallion.
Because I mainly just recognize that one because that was the Hearthstone one from like Mercenaries.
What news?
There's no end to the void spawns, but for now we must turn our attention elsewhere.
Farewell.
Okay, we get her bow. We must defeat the loathsome aberration of Turallion. The aberration's presence is intolerable. If left unchecked, it may destroy what remains of Telegross Rift. I will end it with my own hands. A manifestation of Illyria's worst nightmare conjured by the Harbringer. But it's also what will happen. Because he's been light radicalized.
This is what you chose over the light? Over your family? How pitiful.
Do not speak with his voice, abomination.
End me, Illyria. Has the void not given you the strength?
I can't do it! Illyria.
I see your weak heart. You cling to them still.
Begone from this place, Zalatath.
Very well. I'll not overstay my welcome.
He literally went, "Be gone! Fought!"
Use every weapon at your disposal.
Void-touched arsenal. We have many weapons in our asshole. There was once a time when I wouldn't have hesitated, when I would have struck the apparition down with a clear heart, even if I wore the face of my beloved. But something changed. I changed. Go speak with Locust Walker. It seems he knows more than we do.
Farewell.
Alright, let's have a look at our void weaponry. Ooh, they actually look pretty nice. Of course, there's no axe. Maybe I can... no. Void-touched apparatus. Void-touched flail. Void-touched flail looks kind of bad compared with the scimitar. Hopefully this counts. Like, hopefully I don't have to do this on alts to get, like, the other appearances. Shame there's not two-handed weapons. Why the fuck are there not two-handed weapons? That's really annoying. That's really discriminatory that it's only got one-handed weapons. I'll look into it, probably.
Will the void swallow you?
So she goes by Harbringer now, does she? How fitting. I no longer feel her presence, but make no mistake, Zalatath's nefarious game continue, and Illyria is now a pawn upon her board. As are you, champion of fate. Well, yeah, I've always been a pawn of Zalatath. I literally have the gift of N'Zoth, for fuck's sake. Deliver the Locust Walkers warning to the Khadgar and Daralan.
May you keep your sanity.
I have much to discuss with you both, about Zalatath, now named Harbringer, and about the Radiant Song, heard all across Azeroth. I'm ready.
Power endures. So it is Zalatath who has claimed the Dark Heart. I understand now why she calls herself the Harbinger.
I've had enough riddles for one day.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had, before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
What? You don't think... Could Zalatath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
I fear that is precisely what she intends. You must find a way to stop her.
Me? Look, she knew exactly how to hurt me. I don't think I'm the one to...
Yes, she knew your greatest fear is endangering your family. But you must let go of that fear. Embrace who you truly are.
I know who I am.
Do you? You are unbalanced. You must master your unique nature, Alleria. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
It's best if I leave. I'm a danger to you all, so long as Zalatath's gaze is cast upon me. Tell Khadgar what we learned. I will return to Dalaran in time.
I represent...
My first and most troublesome student, perhaps one day, Illyria, will see reason. Let's hope it's not, too late by then. How the fuck are we meant to get back, though? But as you can see, we also get the ability to turn our... is it Malmazio? Like, the thing from Sunbreak into a void-touched version. Do you know what that means? Oh, actually, everyone might have had new things to say. Shit! I have to go back! I didn't think of that. Like, everyone might have new things to say, so we have to go through everyone again. Even though we don't really, but I just want to get that lore, because gotta pad the fucking content, because there isn't that much.
We embrace a new future. The whispers do not control.
I think it might be just the same. Is there actually anyone here? No. It's gonna be annoying if people actually do the raid, because then I will not get any loot. Yeah, there was no one down here. What the frog doing? He a frog. Kaboing. But yeah, I didn't remember this guy's thing. That's because it swaps every time you talk to him.
The past is written, the future is not.
How convenient, he couldn't have timed it better himself. Yeah, maybe they didn't have anything new. Yeah, I don't think they have anything new to say. So let's continue. Well, of course there's the people who need to be stay a while and listen.
I greet you. Do not fear the shadows.
Because they weren't there before.
Baladash Malinore.
Baladash Malinore.
Oh, I thought he would give us a teleport. I guess he doesn't.
Illyria reported her findings regarding the strange phenomenon you have all been investigating. We now believe the Dark Heart is capable of drawing in magical power and converting it to shadow. Your orders have not changed, however. You will still be responding to unusual void activity.
Will Lady Windrunner be leading further investigations?
I'm afraid she's indisposed with her own mission at the moment.
Telegrus needs her. She's supposed to guide us.
Illyria will return to us in time. But for now, you may seek Locust Walker for guidance. We Rendori do not have an easy path. The Whispers shall always tempt us, threaten to consume us. Entire worlds can be destroyed by the power of the Void. But it also allows us to protect Azeroth in a way no other can, to defend our home against the dark.
Now let's return and get ourselves Void Touched Mindstone. Oh, it actually is the one which takes us back to Daryl, and that's useful.
Still no word from Magni?
No, the speaker of Azeroth remains strangely silent.
He does like to talk.
Remains much to be done.
Kaka told me that he sent you and Deliria to investigate the Dark Heart. Glad to know that that we have our best on the case.
We all have our ghosts.
Dark Heart Harbringer, I fear dark times are ahead of us. The storm never seems to end, Arakat. At the very least, I'm glad to have you by my side.
Remain vigilant.
The Harbringer is Zolotev, and she already attacked Tolgros Rift. This is the most serious, Arakat. I'm afraid we have no more time for investigations. If Locust Walker is right, the answers will lie within the Radiant Song. We must discover what it means. Well, he kind of said what it means. It means Demetrius is coming, even though it probably just means Azeroth waking up. Which is attracting Demetrius to eat her. But ironically, you actually kill Demetrius in Outland, and he's actually really fucking weak. And you can kill him in Northrend, but I don't know if that's an Echo. I think the one in not Northrend, in Draenor. I think the one in Draenor is an Echo.
Zolotath has returned as the Harbinger, and now she has the power of the Dark Heart at her disposal.
It's all connected to the Radiant Song. It has to be.
Locust Walker said the Ethereals heard a similar song before Koresh was destroyed.
Then is Azeroth herself the one in danger? Is she speaking to us?
We need answers. We need her speaker.
I will seek out Magni. But first, I must inform Thrall of what we learned here. We must face this crisis together. Horde and Alliance both.
For Daralan.
I was hoping to see you.
Jin and I have much to discuss about the investigation. You're free to join us if you wish. Can you tell me more about Zolotev and her role as the Harbinger? We now know that the Harbinger is Zolotev, a being of the Void. Her spirit was once trapped within a dagger, but she's recently been released onto Azeroth, and she means to make the most of her freedom. Zolotev has allied herself with Ridicon and gained the power of the relic, the Dark Heart. There's now strong evidence that she is using the relic, but we know not to what ends. She has also gained a force of Void Spawn. She uses the force to attack Telagos Rift, which you and Deliria luckily defended against. However, we still do not know exactly what the Dark Heart is capable of, and now, with what we know of the Radiant Song, I fear the worst. Locust Walker gave us a warning about the Radiant Song. Locust Walker claims that his people, the Ethereals, once had a vision similar to the Radiant Song, and that many across Azeroth are currently witnessing. However, the visions came shortly before the world was destroyed by Lord Demetrius. Does that mean the Radiant Song is a warning of imminent destruction? Perhaps a warning from the very world soul of Azeroth, and it can't help but fear that it has something to do with Zolotev and her Dark Heart We need the wisdom of Azeroth's speaker, but Magni has yet to answer our calls. Jaina agreed to seek him out once we've spoken with Frau. I would be surprised if she wouldn't be surprised if she eventually requests your help in the manor, even though it's probably going to be ages away when she asks for the help.
It's good to have you on our side.
It seems you investigation bore more fruits than mine did. I've been questioning those who claim to have seen the radiant vision, trying to understand what it could all mean, but there seems to be no connection between those who were seeing it, nor did anyone understand what it meant. Could Locust Walker be right? Is it a warning from Azeroth herself? We need the World Soul speaker. I must speak with Magni.
I know what must be done.
Zalatath has returned as the harbinger. I know she has the power of the Dark Heart at her disposal.
It's all connected to the Radiant Song. It has to be.
Locust Walker said the Ethereals heard a similar song before Koresh was destroyed.
Then is Azeroth herself the one in danger? Is she speaking to us?
We need answers. We need her speaker.
I will seek out Magni. But first, I must inform Thrall of what we learned here. We must face this crisis together. Horde and Alliance both.
Okay, let's have a look at the Void thing and then we'll end this for now. So, to Valdraken. I'll open a portal into the dream. It's so sad that they just gave up on the customizations though. Oh yeah, I couldn't get that. Well, I could have, but like it's kind of annoying to do. So it's a shame that it only goes on this one, but it does allow it to become void touched. Oh, we can even get void horns. Like, I just feel like void horns don't really go as well. Like, we could just keep it how it is currently and have void horns. Like, it's literally the Q-infused version. Honestly, you might actually prefer the void horns rather than void coloration. Oh, we don't have heavy scales. It's a world drop. Fur color. Oh, we can get void fur. That's actually really cool. But I don't know if I want it. Weird, void eyes don't really look voidy. Same with the Dawn of the Infinite eyes. Like, I just think that it probably just doesn't show in the customization. It probably looks fine when it's actually on the... when it's actually out, it just doesn't show in the thing. Yeah, it just doesn't show in the... in the customization. But it's a shame they gave up on, like, customizations pretty much. But at least we got our void touched Drake. Oh wait, have I actually finished the races yet? Oh shit, I don't think I have. I need to do that before that run. Oh wait, no, I did finish it. Yeah, I got everything from the races as well. Because you could just do it on an alt. Which means that, like, you just really need 2 alts to get the races done.